discuss the rap game. Here we talk about Luke.
Yes.
Luke, what do you think of Ikwaito boy?
Kwaito, bro.
Will you be sampling Ikwaito?
Yeah, me personally, I want to get into sampling more SA stuff, like as soon as possible in my music for two reasons. Obviously, because it's from home. Secondly, hey man, I ain't trying to get those big, sampling clearances checks from Alena. In America, you never know how much.
But why do people do that, bro? Why don't you just make a beat?
I don't know, bro. I guess you can, but sometimes, like with the sample, there's a vintage sound that comes with it. Like when you take the original song, then you put your own spin to it. It's also like for a listener, oh shit, I've heard that from somewhere. Like he's putting a new spin to something old. I think hip hop is based like on sampling, like that.
I don't understand why they do that, bro.
Right, hip hop is based on like sampling. Like they just took records, jazz and soul records from the 70s and 80s and 60s. That's what they do. Like back in the day, that's what it was based on. But now it's more diverse. Like you can make your own beats. Actually, no, bro. Like to get technical with it as a musician, everything is a sample. Cause if you're gonna make a beat on Fruity Loops, what do they call the stuff you use? Sample kits. Drum kits. Everything is a sample.
Okay, so then
you're taking something that was used before and played before, and then you reconstructing it in your own beats.
I was never good at Fruity Loops, though.
Hey, bro, you get used to it. I started when I was 12, so I guess you get used to it.
I've had like years of experience. I'm still shit at Fruity Loops. I'm still shit. Like you hear people now. I used to do this every night, so I'd sit down like every night now, man. But like all the boom, boom, boom. That's all I could get to, bro. And then and it's like I don't know. And then there's always that yeah. This is like okay, now I'm in now. It's yeah, boom, boom, boom.
What was that shit?
Virtual DJ.
Yeah. What was the pump?
Yes.
Hey, bro, I remember those days.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not
fire. You like, yeah, now I'm making a beat.
But nix, bro. Nix, tawang. Yeah, that was sad. Yeah, my music career was over quickly, bro. It was very sad, and I realized I can't do this.
Hey, bro.
I really can't do this.
YouTube is also a big helper for me. Shout out YouTube. Just go out there.
Because
there's a lot of jargon that when you start that shit, it's like EQ, but my man, YouTube, they're nice. They just show you exactly. They like do this exactly, and you don't even need to know what you're doing. And then they explain.
Oh,
and give you the theory. That's what's nice about YouTube. That's how I learned to make beats. But before I even knew what an EQ or whatever it is, I just go and go to that knob. And it's YouTube says put it at 20 hertz. Yeah, go do it. And then you hear it yourself. How it improves.
Oh, that's what I'm doing.
I'm like, I'm taking away that when I do it. That's how you learn. If you're not like formally taught in a school or something, how to do the shit.
Yeah.